What's up, y'all? It's your boy Benji, and welcome back to another episode of Benjilamar Reactions, where every day it's a new video, a new vibe. We're gonna get right into it. Today we got one from Flacco saying that Chrisean got to some beef yesterday, over the whole Blueface and the new boyfriend she fucking with, like the blood and crip shit. They saying, some girls, checked her yesterday, put paws on her, but we gonna see how this shit played out.
Chrisean Rock was in more danger than she knew last night, and she didn't even realize it. A couple of weeks ago, I predicted exactly what happened to Chrisean Rock yesterday, but the Chrisean Rock fanatics called me a hater and said I didn't know what I was talking about. As someone who's been in LA for quite a while now, I know how to survive in LA. You survive by recognizing gangbanging is stupid, and most gangbangers are stupid, so you want to stay out the crosshairs of stupid people. That's how you survive. But Chrisean Rock didn't get the memo when she got to LA. We can slice it how we want to slice it, but Chrisean Rock is a star. And she made a mistake by getting herself involved in gang business by adopting the personality of whatever gangbanger she's dating at the time. When she's with Blueface, oh, she's full crippin', right? She's team crip. She's a full.
I don't know. To me, it seemed like Chrisean been crashing off for a while now. It might be like a mental illness type thing, but like that girl really do need some help. Like, she need love. I ain't even gonna say help. She need love. She needs somebody that's gonna really love her and really give a fuck about her in these situations she going through, because that shit, it gotta be her or shit she going through. Shit with Blueface, and shit with her baby, and all this extra shit with her sister. Like, it's a lot of shit. Like, that shit take a toll on anybody.
Blue nose.
The lab, you took it to another category where it's blue and red now. Now we need you to choose up. Is it Crips or Bloods?
Dumb shit.
Crips. You a red nose or a blue nose? Let them know.
Blue nose.
Like, y'all see the goofy shit is all for love. Like, she's searching for love, and these motherfuckers know, like, she ain't always there, and they just be taking advantage of the shit. Look at her now, some dumb shit.
Blueface is out of pocket for even asking her that question and making her choose, because she's not a gangbanger, she's a civilian. But the onus is still on her to know how to answer questions like that. She picked crip. And then when she's dating a blood, she's now all of a sudden big swoo. She's big blood gang. She's throwing up the blood signs.
Can't do shit like
and
that.
mind you, these clips are 3 days apart.
Dumb shit.
Okay,
that's that though. We ain't got nothing to say about
that. Listen, Blueface knew what the fuck he was doing too. That's why he had to do this shit in the studio when he first came home from jail. He had to do that shit because he knew she was fucking with this new nigga. So and it's fucked up. He put her in the middle of all that shit. Like, now look at her on some dumb shit.
And now we just served him. You feel me? Oh, bro.
Yeah.
She was just a blue nose crip. Now she's big B. Swoo.
Right. Dumb shit.
That's not a Chrisean Rock thing though, because a lot of women do suffer from identity crisis and adopting the personality of whoever they date.
Yeah.
In this situation though, Chrisean Rock.
No bullshit. They say a lot of women emulate their man that they with. So, you know how that shit go.
Too far, because she really in her mind believed that she was a blood. Like, she pulled up with 100 bloods to the Zeus premiere, a red carpet event with 100 bloods.
Man, been a long night. We had to
And
go
they with this nigga.
The Sean showed up with 20 bloods at the door. Man, it showed up with 20 bloods at the front door.
This nigga Wack be tapped into everything though. Like, how you fuck you tapped into a Zeus premiere, nigga? Like, you on some whole gangbanging shit, but you tapped into every event. Like, no bet.
I think tonight was a real reality check for her. See, I usually don't go out to these little events. Something told me to go out. You know, the crazy part about it is, she at the front door. I guess she called herself going to make a statement. So I said, all right, Wack, what decision you gonna make?
Apparently, the 18-year-old boyfriend being able to gather up his group of friends to pull up for her whenever she wants them to pull up for her really got to her head, because Chrisean Rock really started to believe that she was a member of the Black P Stones. She really believes that she was BPS, because Chrisean Rock, and this is what really got her in trouble, and this is what led to what took place yesterday, which we'll get to shortly.
That's the thing. Y'all stars be putting yourself in street shit. Like, real life street shit. Like, that shit be wild.
See, Chrisean Rock really believing she was a blood began to take on the vernacular of bloods, right? Began to diss Crips. So she did this publicly during a 20v1. During this 20v1, she called a Crip a crab.
Then another question that I would like to ask, because I know you are a believer in God, because you keep on asking about this. But I'm a man who needs. So if this came down to like really going down, like how jiggy like do you be trying to get? Like you feel what I'm saying?
Like, right?
What you think about jiggy?
You know what I'm
What's
saying?
jiggy?
Trying to see like,
Are
you
you a
know what I'm
crab?
saying? Oh,
Whoa.
what you say?
All right, I be picking up Blanco.
See,
Watch
he
your mouth,
switched up real
Chrisean.
quick.
They be calling Crips
Watch
crabs.
your mouth, Chrisean.
Oh my God.
Play that with Blueface, not with D-Mac.
D-Mac, why is you crying? I don't know nothing about the
I ain't
politics.
crying, but you know about us. You know about all the, you know what
I
I'm saying,
don't.
politics. Don't play.
Yeah, all right. The funniest part about that video was her trying to play naive as if she didn't know what crab means, as if she
Right, you
didn't
hang
pull up
around
with
these
20 bloods,
motherfuckers.
as if she don't hang out with 20 bloods, as if her boyfriend isn't a blood. So you hang out with bloods all day, but you don't know what crab means. You never heard them use the word crab before. You dated Blueface for how many years? Who's a schoolyard crib, and you don't know what crab means? Cut it out. You know what it means. You try to be slick, right? Try to get some brownie points with your boyfriends and his homies probably. Oh, you see, bro, man, I call Crip a crab when he came to 20v1. And he called you out on it.
Right.
And he was not the only one that was offended. The person she called a crab wasn't the only one that was offended. People in LA County was upset about that video. And that video circulated fast. You've been in
Damn.
LA for too
He ain't
long
played
to try
motherfuckers.
to use the excuse of, I'm not from here. I don't know the politics. And people weren't buying it. After disrespecting all Crips, Chrisean Rock decided it was a smart idea to go to the city of Compton, and not just anywhere in the city of Compton, but to go to Crip territory. And she not only went to Crip territory humbly, right, with her palms open. No, she went to Crip territory with some oomph in her chest, popping it, letting them know that whoever banned her from coming to Compton, whoever banned her from coming to Crip territory, now what y'all got to say? I'm here. She was popping it as
They
if
don't
she
play
couldn't
that
be
shit,
touched.
man. You
They
can't do
said you
that
can't
shit.
come where? Compton, but look, I'm here, baby, and that.
Look at her popping her shit.
See how comfortable she is? She don't need to be involved in gang politics, man, or gang banging, bro.
Right.
Chrisean Rock is still green
But
as
if y'all
hell.
see, she has security on the
See,
side of her.
Chrisean Rock buys the fantasy that a lot of people buy when they come to LA, which is why you see a lot of these rappers, they come and they get turned on, and now they part of a hood, and now they part of a gang, and now they rocking the red flags and the bandanas and the blue. That's because they buy the fantasy. They really believe a gangbanger when a gangbanger tell them, I can protect you. They really believe a gangbanger when a gangbanger tell them, oh, you good, you with the real ones, oh, you good.
I don't believe in
You
none
is
of that
never
shit.
good
You ain't good nowhere.
when you with a
Especially a
gangbanger, bruh.
gangbanger. Niggas always
If a
going through
gangbanger
shit.
tell you they're good, ask them, do you got any dead homies?
A lot of them.
So why your dead homie wasn't good? Oh, hold on, bruh. Hold on, bruh. I'm good because you here, but why your dead homies ain't good? Why is your dead homie not good, bruh?
You feel me?
Whenever a gangbanger tell you, trust me, bruh, I had to go through it, man. A lot of gangbangers tell me, man, Flacco, you good. Oh, you with the real ones. Man, what?
I don't believe in none of that shit.
I went and grabbed my own pistol.
You heard?
I tucked my own pistol. When I go, my own pistol. Man, what? A game, man, listen, bro. If your dead homie's not good, why would I be good? F out of here, bro. But rappers fall for. PNB Rock was told he was good. Y'all probably don't know this. PNB Rock was told he was good.
And look what happened to PNB Rock. Even though it was some young boy on his pop that line that shit, but look, like you not good nowhere. You can't let a motherfucker, dictate life. Like, and let a motherfucker manipulate you into thinking they can, dictate life and how life is gonna go. Like, if a motherfucker wants you, he gonna get you no matter who the fuck you know or where the fuck you at. Like, a lot of motherfuckers die before they time for thinking shit like that.
PNB Rock, when he came to LA, he tapped in. When he first moved to LA, he tapped in. The same neighborhood that PNB Rock died in, he visited that neighborhood. He patronized them, right? He F with the rappers around, right? He showed love, crazy love. He was told he was good. He came back from vacation, him and his girl stopped for some waffles. They came and killed him because you never good.
Never.
You is never good in LA. Now, I don't know the people who brought Chrisean Rock there. I don't know them. I'm not gonna speak on them because right? I got respect for certain people. Like, for example, Tati is my homegirl. I think some of these people were her friends. I'm not really gonna speak on them specifically. But Chrisean Rock even buying the fantasy that she's good and feeling that comfortable is green as hell. And she soon figured out why you don't ever take the word of an LA gangbanger.
Right.
Because as the day went on, the same people who told her she was good
Was the ones whooping her ass.
she found out that she was not good. She found out that she actually couldn't be there. And other people try to nicely escort her out, let her know, hey, you can't be over here. Now, as she was taking her walk of shame, people was following behind her, recording, letting her know, you can't disrespect the Crips and come around here.
Yeah, you can't just pop shit because of who you fucking with. You know what I'm saying? And thinking nothing gonna happen. Cause like, look, you in somebody else's neighborhood, and at any given point, you can be done. You heard me? They can cook this shit out you. Damn. See? See? And you thought you was still good. Bitch then smacked you all up. What? Because you touched her phone talking about she recorded me. Bitch said, wham, don't touch my shit. Fuck wrong with you, bitch. Yeah, just go to the car. They talk about, yeah, let me get her up out of here. Like, I'm some mark ass bitch.
After, don't ever play with the C. Chrisean Rock responded, "You not a Crip. You have an establishment called King of Crabs. You picking and choosing where you want to be from Schoolyard and knowing you from Santa Clarita. Stop trying to street politics. I'm not hiding. You are, though. You want to seem like you big Crip when you just a loser." Blueface was not done. He responded, well, not responded, but he also wrote another tweet and says, "I had to kick my own blood out. They forgot I was a Crip," which is a lyric. Chrisean Rock responded, "Go to your hood with no security. Oh, I forgot. You in the hood of Santa Clarita. You not a Crip. You not a Schoolyard Crip. Stop trying to politic, and a real baby daddy would have sent for me before I arrive at any location because your son always with me. I forgot your
But now you putting it on me because we got a baby together. Like, you gotta make some shit make sense. I'm supposed to send a will for you because you want to go put yourself in dangerous situations with my child. You fucking turkey. I'm not sending nobody for you. You need to stay your dumb ass in the house. Let's be real. You got a baby that needs you more than anything, and you putting yourself in dumb ass situations. Eat a dick.
don't care about your son. You showed the world his penis, hoping it would kill me." This is the definition of
They both crazy,
man. Blueface had nothing to do with whatever went down in Compton with Chrisean Rock.
right?
Blueface, for the most part, is only gloating like, haha, I told you so. You messing with them bloods, they can't protect you. That's his only involvement in this. After Chrisean Rock took herself to a Crip neighborhood after dissing the Crips, she then blames Blueface for not sending people to protect her, as if she's Blueface's responsibility. Now, this gaslighting of, well, what if your son was going to be with me? Now, I didn't see the baby, so I would hope Chrisean Rock isn't dumb enough to take a baby with a disability
She is, though.
to a hood. Why is your kid? Why?
Let's be real. Why wouldn't she be that dumb? It's Chrisean. Look at the dumb shit she do. She got a big ass blue face tattoo. Had the motherfucking front tooth with the nigga picture on it. She is fanned out and like a little sick for real, for real. That baby need to be in the crib chilling just like you do. Yeah, like, it's sad.
Your baby again in gang territory? Why? Was this obsession? Why were you even in gang territory? Why were you there? I know they wasn't paying you. You know damn well, bro.
You just fanned out. You won't be in the hood with these niggas.
To show up and do a walkthrough, bro, at an event. Cut it out. It's not happening. So you weren't getting paid. Why were you there? For the look?
Yeah.
You needed something to do for the day? It's not Blueface's
fault. I can go anywhere.
Now, the one thing I would give Chrisean Rock credit for, when they slapped her, Chrisean Rock refused to leave. She wanted the fair one.
I wouldn't give you credit for that. That's an even more dumb situation, especially if you got your child with you. Why would you not want to leave? Like, this shit can escalate so much deeper. They already done slapped you the fuck up. What you think they gonna do next? Stomp you the fuck out? Not give a fuck who you got with you, baby and all. Like, come on.
with one of the chicks. Now, it ended up with her getting jumped,
See?
but she still fought it out. She still stood on her square, and she ain't back down or forward. And for that, you got to at
Sometimes you
least
gotta be smart.
congratulate her, at least applaud her for
Fuck
holding her
applaud.
own.
No, because they could have smoked your dumb ass out there.
Now, for obvious reasons, I can't show the actual fight, all right? But you see it, man. All right, Chrisean Rock is swinging, they swinging. I'll be real, Chrisean Rock did fight multiple people in that particular clip. So Chrisean did hold her own. The girls who fought Chrisean did a post-fight conference. This is just malarkey, man. This is straight bigotry, bro. People, say it with me one time, man. The iggas.
Now look, these bitches about to get a bag off of you because you put yourself in a dumb situation, and from what I'm hearing, you in a fucked up situation anyway. You need paper, and these bitches about to make all the paper off you out there whooping your ass and throwing the shit over the internet to go do some interviews or whatever. They gonna collect the check off you. Like, that's dumb as shit. All for what? Cause you want to put up this image like, oh, I'm hard, I can go anywhere because I fuck with this nigga or that nigga. Like, fuck no. At the end of the day, them niggas not really hard. Anything can happen to the niggas.
Will be iggas, man. All right. This is grade A iggatry, man.
This is no filters. Nobody has no marks on their face, not a scratch. Nothing.
Then they gas and shit.
The clip look, it's look. Y'all got to end up the fight. You have to be there. You have to be there to see it. Thank you. No, nothing. No, and she did not get jumped. You never fight me. She did not get jumped, bro. She fought one, and then right when she got done, then I went in. Babe, come on. Period. And you calling a homie talking about, oh, you want to fight? That's what you not hiding. We can get that. We can get that.
And they turning up. Look at them. Look. And they using your name to turn the fuck up. Like, they about to get paid off you. Like, they about to get paid off your dumb ass. They turning the fuck up off your name.
You gonna get beat up again?
They trolling.
When you have clout or when you're somebody with some type of name or notoriety, you have to be very careful. Right?
Yeah.
Because you are essentially a walking golden ticket.
For sure.
Think about it for a second, okay?
I whooped the Chrisean ass. Now look, yo.
Chrisean Rock just made them viral. They probably about to get a couple of interviews. They
see what I just say?
Paid for a couple of interviews. They about to be lit. You are you the method if you got a name.
No
and because
bet.
you are the method,
You want to get a name? Let's hit a lick on it.
Where you hanging around? Why are you hanging around especially around Crips at this moment in time where you dissing them and your boyfriend is a blood and you hang out with bloods in general?
Because she thinks she's bigger than the program.
Whatsoever. Now, I got to be consistent here. I got to be neutral. I can't be biased, even though I do like Tati, right? But I got to keep it funky 100% here. Y'all had no right putting your hands on that girl.
Show y'all.
I understand that too, but she didn't have no right to grab that girl phone either. So you gotta expect certain shit. That's like if a nigga grabs something out your hand, what you gonna do? Smack the shit out there, or go right at him. Y'all gonna start mixing. Like, you gotta be realistic. It can't let him just do anything.
So boom, she get to trying to crack. She pulled my hair, crack, crack. You know what they do? Chrisean, come on, we gotta go. Chrisean, we gotta go. No, we don't. What is going on? I'll be the last one to leave. What? What? Straight up. What? Baby already put my son up. He already gone. He left. What's up? Chrisean, get in the car. I sit in the car with you.
Shit, hey, baby, what you fucking weirdo?
This is the thing about it. I am not no bitch, bro. I'm not even hitting no. All the girls that were trying to fight took a picture. Fanned out. You feel me? Then y'all gotta, ooh, what? Marsh, did I not? I told Marsh, leave, go get the babies. You gone. It's all kids. It's all kids around us. Marsh, go take the kids out the way. Bye. What? You don't need me? No. I'm gonna be honest. 2 of my brothers caught life. I'm not scared of nothing. Okay.
What do that got to do with anything? 2 of your brothers caught life, so you're not scared of nothing. You need to be scared of something for that fucking baby. You need to be scared of everything for that child, because without you, like, that child ain't got nothing for real. Like, it's bad enough the child going through whatever it's going through, and you sitting here doing all those extra, overly extra dumb shit for nothing, you fucking turkey. I hate women like that.
You try to swim. Okay, you got the boat. You only try to swim because you told 3 other girls that you going, I don't care. What's up? I'm not even into politics. I don't care about no politics. But I was no BITTH. When they said leave, I didn't go nowhere. March, but I was the last one. I was the last to leave. They like the cops coming. I don't give a.
Gang culture has done a number on us, man. You got people with millions of followers, access to a lot of capital, could do anything with their time, talking about, I didn't go nowhere. I
Right.
wasn't scared. They say you calling the police. I said, so what? Who exactly are you trying to sound cool? Like who exactly are you appealing to, bruh?
Yourself?
Bruh, you say that to 99.9% of people in this world, they look at you as what?
Fucking dickhead.
Why would you stay when people are trying to attack you? Like who are you trying to look cool and tough for? You are a mother and a celebrity. Go home, bruh. Like, go home. Fight in the middle of a park in gang terror for what? For what? What are you
Right.
looking to gain from this? But I don't even
A
blame,
body
bro, I
bag?
blame our community, bro. Right? Your gang culture has ravaged through our community to where it has truly brainwashed Chrisean Rock that unless she stays and get jumped by gangbangers in the middle of a gang park,
She ain't gonna be nobody.
that she's not tough, or she don't have principles, or she's not solid. This is just embarrassing, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section. What do you guys?
No bullshit. Let me know what y'all think. Like, y'all think Chrisean's in the way? Because I think she overly in the way. Like, man, fuck all that. This video right here is too much, especially for a woman that, you know, got a child. Like, I'm gonna keep saying it, that they got a child that need her more than anything. She out here wilding out over these corny ass niggas. Like, you gotta do better, shorty. But like I said, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Make sure y'all like, comment, and keep subscribing. It's your boy Benji, and I'll see y'all with another one.